Hello everyone. Welcome to Stories Up. Today's video is about what will happen in Money Heist Season 5, but first, if you're new to this channel, please subscribe to Stories Up and click the bell notification, so that you'll never miss our upcoming videos. Like every season of Money Heist, Season 5 will catch up with the professor and the gang doing what they do best, armed robbery of the highest degree, with a smattering of political resistance thrown in. There are a number of loose threads left dangling at the end of Season 4 that future episodes could explore. Lisbon is now inside the bank, but with the professor cornered by Inspectora Alicia Sierra, Lisbon and the others have no way to escape. They'll have to continue melting gold at top speed, and hope that Sergio can find a way to outsmart Sierra once and for all. And is Alvaro Morte hinting there could be problems ahead for his character? The professor is very intelligent in some aspects, but not in all of them. I believe he has great planning skill, and also in terms of strategy, but, for example, I think he's one of the clumsiest guys on Earth when it comes to emotional intelligence. And then there's the matter of that sneaky Easter egg to contend with too. Anyone who stuck around to watch the credits might have noticed that the Resistance anthem, Bella Ciao, can be heard playing at the end. The song is full of themes that have played an important role throughout the series, but what's even more important this time around is who's actually singing it. Oprah magazine points out that actress Najwa Nimri is singing a cover of the tune, just a few seconds after the credits start to roll. Before that, the only characters heard singing this song are those who fight alongside Berlin and Sergio, representing a kind of induction to their cause. So does this mean that Alicia will join the group in Season 5? While this could just be a coincidence, the fact that Nimri also delivers the last line of dialogue right before the credits makes the connection seem more deliberate than that. Although some fan theories suggest that Alicia could secretly be Tatiana, Berlin's wife from those recent flashbacks, that seems like more of a stretch. Sure, the two women look similar, but Tatiana is played by Diana Gomez, not Nimri. Still, we shouldn't rule out some kind of relationship between the two. After all, Money Heist hasn't shied away from surprise family reveals in the past, which means that Alicia and Tatiana may be closely connected after all. Either way, don't be surprised if Alicia joins the cause in Season 5, switching up the dynamics of the show completely. Chatting to Identity Mag, Ursula Corbero, Tokyo, chatted about where she thinks her character and Rio will go next. I have been wondering about whether or not this relationship is toxic. With Rio's vulnerability and Tokyo being very protective of him, we can see that from the very beginning. But perhaps it's a bit toxic because of Tokyo's personality, for their future. I do know how it's going to go from here. The way I see it is that there are like two teams, and we can see this very clearly on social media. Some people want Tokyo and Rio to reunite and get back together, and some others are very much against this relationship and don't want them together ever again. But it's not just the ongoing plot that could change either. Like the Fast and Furious or Power franchises, there's scope for whole worlds outside the main show itself, and the creators have seemingly embraced those possibilities wholeheartedly. Showrunner Alex Pina told Oprah magazine, "We do have many possibilities for some spin-offs, yes, and I think that's thanks to the strong and powerful identities of the characters. We've always looked for characters to have a very complex, layered design. So I think almost every character of Money Heist has a duality that we would like to see in a spin-off. We could watch any of them in other contexts. I think Arturito could have a black comedy. Berlin's case for his own show is very clear. He's a misogynist, a psychopath, egocentric, a narcissist, a delinquent, a rapist. But still there are lots of people who adore him, because he values friendship, loyalty or fraternity. From Nairobi to El Professor. Denver is yet another character with his own charm. I would love to write all of them as spin-offs." Chatting to Identify magazine, via Pinkvilla, Jamie Laurent, who plays Denver, revealed what has been his most challenging moment over the course of the series. "The most difficult scene for me has to be the one where Moscow, Denver's father, dies in Season 2 because it was an emotional scene," he said. "It was very painful and it required a lot of mental preparation because of how tough the situation was." He went on to say that the first 2 seasons were his favorites. "We had the opportunity to go on trips and travel to many places and countries then. And at that time, it was the start of the big recognition the show was getting." Pina was prepared to give away some of the key plot elements, via EU. Though do bear in mind English isn't his first language when reading these quotes. "We are moving from a chess game, a mere intellectual strategy, to a war strategy, attack and contention. We always try that our opponents be charismatic, intelligent, shiny, he added. In this case, in pure war film genre, we also look for characters whose intelligence can measure up against the professor's. He continued. Adrenaline is within Money Heist's DNA. Every 30 seconds things take place and disrupt the characters, a turn of the screw to the action. The adrenaline mixed with feelings arising from absolutely complex, magnetic, unforeseeable characters will continue until the end of the heist to the Bank of Spain. However, the gang will now be pushed into irreversible situations, into a wild war. It is the most epic part of all the parts we've shot. It is action and feeling, it is black comedy and drama, romance and pathos. Sounds good to us. So that's it for today. How much you excited about Season 5? Tell us in the comments below. If you've enjoyed the video, smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video.